is Bebe Lee with Doorway Home Loans. I'm a lending partner of Rudy's office, Your Home Sold Guarantee, since back 2019. I met Rudy actually I was a realtor before, so that's how I met Rudy, and I joined his team, and his system is great. He told me, you know what, get your mortgage license, let's go do some mortgages, and that's where I started with mortgage, and so far it's been great. It's been very successful with all the OSA that I've worked with Rudy's office. So let's talk a little about Doorway. We are a direct lender, and so basically we have our own underwriting system. We talk to the underwriter every single day. Pretty much we have meetings with them. So when there's challenging files that come in, we actually, talk to the underwriter. They give us suggestion how to push the file through. So that's the difference between us and a lot of lenders out there, that they might not have that, that special relationship with their underwriter where we do. So that's one thing great about Doorway. The other thing is we guarantee our loans. So basically, if I give you a pre-approval for 21-day closing, I'm guaranteeing it. I even put in a pre-approval. I'm going to pay for it if I don't close in time. So that's something that's actually a big advantage for your your buyers, I'm sorry. And so far, that's what been making our offer get accepted a lot of time, because the listing agent will call me and say, are you sure you guarantee this? I say, of course, put it on the contract. I mean, if that's not enough on the pre-approval, we're gonna honor it no matter what. So far I have not had a file that we close after 21 days. So far everything's been before 21 days and quicker actually. So the last one I closed with Brandon, I believe, was 18 days. So we're able to do a lot of other stuff in-house since this is direct lending, and we have a lot of access to, I want to say, appraisal company. Okay, we have a new program where if you want to know how much the home is valued at, give me the address. I can actually go directly to our appraiser and gave us a data range before you even submit the offer, if that's what you really want to find out. So that's a good thing, because that's going to be the appraiser. If you get into escrow, going to be pretty much the value you're going to get. Okay, so at least that kind of give your borrower and you a better idea. So far, everything's been great. All the OSA been very cooperative, and they've been, I want to say that they come in, the newer ones, of course, they're going to have a lot of questions, and I appreciate that they do call me and ask me for advice and stuff. So that's something we work as a team and try to help out one another. I want to say I get at least, 4 to 5 leads every week. Okay. So far I've been able to close maybe, I want to say, around 4 deals a month. I'm most satisfied when I actually have a OSA call me and say, hey, you know what, we're in escrow, but we have a little challenge with the other lender that they're using. I'm satisfied because I'm able, when I actually accept that deal that the other lender couldn't do, and I push it through and close 21 days or sooner, I'm so happy for both the OSA and the agent. I mean, I think that's one thing that really makes me love this job, because of being able to figure out a solution when somebody else couldn't, do it. So I think that's one of the things I really enjoy doing as a mortgage lender. Well, I mean, I'm grateful for Rudy. I mean, I think of him as a mentor actually. When I first started, I listened to him. I mean, I don't say a lot, but then when he does give me tips and stuff, I mean, I listen, and I actually, kind of bring it to myself as a challenge. And at times when he say, you know, you gotta do this, you gotta get 10 files escrow, I say, hey, okay, that sounds great, but you know, maybe it's not doable. But you know what? He proved me wrong. I mean, there were a time where I had 10 in escrow during that same month. And you know, once that came, I'm like, oh man, Rudy is, you know, he's right. We can do what we set our mind to do, pretty much. So, you know, my advice to a lot of you OSA out there, when you have challenges or your files in escrow and you somehow the other lender's not able to close the deal or there's something wrong, please call me. You know, I'm gonna try to figure out a way to push your file through and get you that escrow closed. I mean, that's my job here. We are working with you to do that. And like I said, my underwriting team is on our side, not our enemy. So when we actually have issue, we go straight to them and say, hey, let's get this file through. What can we do to help, you know, this buyer, you know, this borrower get the loan through? And guess what? We always, so far, I'm not have an issue. When I go to my underwriting, they say, okay, they'll suggest, they'll give me, you know, the solution to try to push it through. So that's my advice to all of you guys. Give me a call, you know, when you have challenges. I mean, I'm here for you. 626-712-3351.